What's going on, YouTube? This is Manny here, bringing you guys another video. I'm going to be showing you guys a 3-guard fading technique. This client here is going to be getting a bald fade. He's not going to get the shaver put on. He was a little tentative about getting it that close to the skin. So after I use my my clipper in the closed position here, I'm just going to run the my wall detailer right up underneath this line just to get it close, but it's not going to be completely skinned out. Alright, so once I make that guideline, I'm going to go ahead and follow that with another guideline. This is my clipper in the open position. There's no guard on it, it's just the blade in the open position. Once I finish this, I'm going to go ahead and follow this guide with another guide that I'm making with my 1.5 guard, and you'll see that coming up shortly. Alright, so now I'm using my 1.5 guard in the open position. Once I get towards the round of the head, I'm starting to pull away from the hair. I don't want to go ahead and dig, too deep into the top of the hair. So, once you start getting to the round of the head, you just want to start pulling away from the head, so it kind of already gives it that blended effect. Here I'm using the clipper with no guard on in the open and closed positions, going back and forth in between open and closed to blend out that initial line. So after blending that first line out, I'm going to go ahead and put my 1 guard on, and I'm going to work from the open position, which is the 1.5, and work my way down, just softening that line that you see, the hard line that you see there. I'm going to go ahead and try to soften that up. So after I go ahead and soften that line up, I'm going to go ahead and place my 1/2 guard on, or the 1/16 guard, and I'm going to go ahead and work from the open to the closed position, working my way down so I can achieve the blend that I'm looking for. And like I've told you in previous videos, you're never going to get it on your first shot, so you're going to have to go back and touch certain things up. Right now I've got the 1.5, I'm sorry, the 1/2 guard in the closed position, and you can see it's kind of taking that line out there a bit. So don't be afraid to take that guard off and use the open guard, no blade on, so go ahead and touch little things up. And you're definitely gonna have to do it, so just make sure you go ahead and touch certain spots up and clean that fade up real good. Alright, so after touching my blend up, I'm gonna go ahead and use the clipper over comb technique just to blend the bulk that's on the top to the faded area on the sides. This technique isn't very difficult to use, but you are definitely gonna have to practice. What I try to do is pull the hair away, and whatever it is that you see left poking out towards the bottom of the comb is what I normally try to cut. You know, it's like I said, it's not a difficult technique, but it will take some practice. Always err on the side of precaution and take off less. Like don't dig into it and take something out that you can't go ahead and fix up. So I always work, you know, taking off less and going from there. I think it makes most sense.